Welcome to our channel UK Visa and Immigration Updates. In this video, we will talk about victims of domestic abuse concession. This concession provides a short period of independent immigration status and financial support to certain partners who are victims of domestic abuse, allowing them to leave an abusive relationship to a position of safety and support. During this 3-month period of permission to stay, the victim, where they do not have pre-settled status under the EU settlement scheme, must do one of the following to address their immigration status. Apply for indefinite leave to remain as a victim of domestic violence or abuse. Apply for another type of permission to stay. Make arrangements to leave the UK. If your application is successful, you will be granted a short period of permission to stay for 3 months, and you will be able to apply to claim benefits. This 3-month permission to stay in the UK will replace your current permission. This change in your permission cannot be reversed should your circumstances change, and you return to your partner. You would have to make a new application to stay on the basis of that relationship. However, if you have pre-settled status under the EU settlement scheme, which has not been cancelled, curtailed or invalidated, you will retain your pre-settled status alongside the permission you are granted under this concession. You should only apply if you have, or have last been granted, permission as one of the following. A partner under Appendix FM, except for permission as a fiancé, or proposed civil partner, of a person who is a British citizen, settled in the UK, or an EEA national in the UK with limited leave to enter, or remain granted under paragraph EU 3 of Appendix EU on the basis of meeting condition 1 in paragraph EU 14 of Appendix EU. A spouse, civil partner, or durable partner under Appendix EU with limited leave to enter, or remain as a family member of a relevant EEA citizen, or of a qualifying British citizen, as a joining family member of a relevant sponsor, or as a family member who has retained the right of residence, granted under paragraph EU 3, or EU 3A of that appendix. A partner under Appendix FM, Part 11, or Appendix Family Reunion Protection, of a person with permission as a refugee. A partner of a person present and settled in the UK under paragraph 285 or 295E of Part 8. A victim of domestic abuse under Appendix FM. A partner under Appendix HM Armed Forces, or the previous Appendix Armed Forces, except for permission as a fiancé, or proposed civil partner, of a person who is a member of HM Armed Forces, or an HM Armed Forces service leaver. A partner, fiancé or proposed civil partner under Appendix Ukraine scheme, who was granted permission, or leave outside the rules as set out in UKR 29.3, on the basis of their relationship with a Ukrainian national. Or as a partner of a person with permission to enter or stay on a work route, or as a student, and your relationship has broken down due to domestic abuse. You require a short period of permission to stay independent from your partner. You want to apply for access to public funds. Go to www.gov.uk and fill this form. Once completed, send this form by email to domesticviolence2@homeoffice.gov.uk, or send the completed form by post to the following address. As part of your application, you may be required to enroll your biometric information, fingerprints and a photo, and you will not need to pay a fee for doing this. Your application may be rejected as invalid if you do not enroll your biometrics when requested. If you have children aged under 16 who are included in this application, they may also need to enroll their biometric information in the presence of a responsible adult. If you cannot accompany your children, When they have their fingerprints and photograph taken, you must nominate a responsible adult who will accompany them. The accompanying adult will need to provide evidence of their identity and have a letter confirming that they are authorized to accompany the child. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button to get timely notification of upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.